Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Medina TV.
We gotta eat Pizza Hut.
So for those of you who may not know, my name is Mehdi Isa.
And my name is Mubina.
And we're an interracial Muslim couple. So in today's video, we're going to be reacting to our most hated and viral TikTok videos. You guys had a lot to say on these videos and we're really looking forward to reacting to this.
Before we get into the video, you know the drill. Please subscribe to our channel. It's right down there. And we post every week, so please turn your post notifications on. Also, if you want to connect with us, our socials are right up here. So yeah, let's get into the video.
Let's go. So how this is gonna work is we're gonna go from the least hated video to the most hated video. So stay tuned till the end to be sure to see how it goes.
Yeah, and see which video got the most hate on our page. Let's start. We have my phone and we're gonna react on my phone.
So the first video we're gonna be playing is Who Could See Your Face?
The very first one.
There's no ye back then.
So mahram is a person with whom marriage is forbidden in Islam. Okay? That includes my father, your father, my brother, my nephews, my uncles, paternal and maternal, my grandfather, and my grandfather's father. And yeah, cousins are not mahram, so I do have to cover in front of them. Okay, when we posted this, we had no idea at the amount of hate we'd get for it because we weren't even like that big on TikTok back then. So the fact that this video got so many views is like, wow.
We didn't know so many people were that interested to see the face.
Yeah, but like the reason why this video got so much hate was because of what I said at the end about the cousins, about how they're not my mahram. And for some reason, a lot of people had a lot to say about that part. So yeah, like for me, I just want to clarify that in Islam, cousins are not our mahrams. Does that mean that you have to marry your cousins? No. They're just not our mahrams, which means that we have to cover in front of them, and that means that we could get married to them if need be.
I think the concept of cousin marriage, especially in the West, it's kind of a taboo topic. It's viewed as like incest. So even for me to wrap my head around that one, it did take a bit of time.
I mean, I get it, like, they're kind of like your sibling, but they're not your sibling.
Yeah,
like, not
especially if you grow up with them, right?
Yeah, but they're not really your siblings, you know? Like, that's the concept we have in Islam, and we're raised in Islam to have that belief from a very young age, so we're not very close to our cousins either from a very young age. I'm just saying, like, Islamically, cousins are not our mahrams.
Like, we're in my culture, like, you can hug your cousin, you can... You know, if
yeah,
it's a girl, it doesn't matter.
I know.
And you view as like there's no way you're gonna marry that person. So.
Yeah, I know how it is.
So I get where that came from. But another like main comment on that video was like saying you're oppressed.
Yeah, guys, like I'm not oppressed. I don't know how many times I've said it so far.
Yeah,
but like almost literally every single video of ours on TikTok has a comment of, oh how oppressed, oh how sad. And I'm just like sitting there chilling like, I'm not oppressed, I'm not sad, like what are you guys talking about? I mean, you don't really know me, I'm not oppressed.
Like we live our lives every day where we are, we know how we live.
Exactly.
And it just looks, like when you see the comment, it's just like, you guys really don't know how we live. It's just we're regular people living every day and why can't she choose to cover herself?
Exactly, why does it have to like be associated to being oppressed?
Wouldn't you be oppressed if you're told to dress a certain way?
Exactly, guys.
That's oppressive.
What's oppressive is you telling me to take my veil off. That's oppressive because I want to do this.
I met you wearing the veil.
Yeah.
So when people say I forced you to wear it, it's just like, you guys don't even know. Like I met her wearing the veil. So I was like a white Christian boy. Why would I be forcing you to like cover your face?
My dad didn't force me to cover my face either, so I don't know
There's no.
Why you guys just assume that I'm being forced?
There's no man behind the scenes like controlling you like a puppet. Like,
exactly.
It's messed up.
Exactly, guys. Like, this is my decision. Anyway, on to video number 2. And guys, this video was actually surprisingly not hated on TikTok. It is our TikTok video, but it was more hated on YouTube.
Love story.
Our love story video.
I do wish the quality was better
Yeah.
for this one, but it's okay.
And it's flipped too, guys. Like, I was supposed to be on the other side.
It was one of our earlier videos.
Very early videos.
I think our first viral video ever.
It was.
Was this one.
It was. Aww.
Realized our feelings, but knew there were obstacles. It was not easy.
God, you guys saw my face for the first time. Started the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Aww.
I think it's pretty much like a quick summary of what we've gone through.
Yeah. Guys, I thought this video was really cute, and honestly, like, the amount of hate, like, I wasn't expecting that on YouTube because we posted this video on TikTok. It was our very first viral video, and like, it didn't get hate. It passed the vibe check, but
it did on TikTok.
On TikTok it
YouTube,
did.
it like it's kind of like
yeah,
mixed.
but YouTube is like, I was actually very surprised because the comments that we were getting, the main 2 comments we were getting is that music is haram and that I shouldn't be jumping with the Quran.
And well, the other one was that I converted for you.
Yeah, these are the 3 main comments that we've been getting on our YouTube video, and I want to address each one. First one for music is that, yeah, we post some videos with like music in the background, but we are trying to like add a tag now to say that this video has no music or this video has music, just so it's more like it's easier for people that don't listen to music. The reason why we have music in the background of some of our videos is because we follow the opinion that not all music is bad. There are 2 different opinions on this, and we completely respect the opinion that music is not allowed.
And we have a lot of videos without music, and when we create a video with music, we try to put it in the background so it's not like a focal point inside the video. This one I can see, okay, there was like, it was just the sound and not us talking or anything.
Yeah.
So we are well aware, even as a convert, that, you know, people's like the belief about music being haram, we already know. So people saying we're haram and everything, I don't think it's right to go around judging and telling people they're haram.
The second one was jumping with the Quran. I can understand how some people would find that offensive.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have any intention of doing that, and it seems like we jumped, but really, like, in real life we weren't jumping like that. Like, I guess the editing makes it look much worse than it was.
It does, yeah.
Because we know how to hold the Quran and we respect the Quran a lot, so maybe that could have been done a bit better. I do admit that, and so like in the future we will take that into consideration a bit more. And the third concern was him converting for me.
I never converted for anyone, so I want to be Muslim, inshallah, for the rest of my life. Like, you know, inshallah, like everything with our relationship's good and whatnot. But like, I did this for my relationship with God. It was a serious commitment I made, and in the process of that, I ended up losing, you know, my relationship with my family, not intentionally, but they chose to basically disown me for it.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot that went into this decision, and it affected a lot of aspects of my life. And so that's a decision I came to on my own.
Yeah.
You were an inspiration, like, as through your character and who you are, to know about Islam.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like, you know, it's my choice, and to say that I converted, I know I'm going to continue getting that comment.
Yeah.
But converts, you got to give them that a little more respect. Like, you know, people can come to it themselves. They don't necessarily convert for a relationship. If you do that, that's actually not correct in Islam. And you can tell if someone does that because they're not going to practice
Exactly.
Islam properly.
Even if somebody is converting for someone else and they practice Islam and they learn more about it and they actually become serious about it, that's not wrong either, guys. Like, they're still taking on a different religion which they believe to be true if they're practicing, and that's one of the signs that you know that this person legit, you know, accepted this religion for what it is and not for somebody else. So guys, our next video is actually Islam's view on homosexuality, and we made this video because so many people asked us a question.
All the time.
Yeah, so many people have asked us the question on what Islam's view is on homosexuality. And we tried to be as articulate and like eloquent as possible in terms of answering that. But obviously, like, you know, it's a very, very sensitive topic. So we did end up privating this video, but only because we got like some requests from very, very distressed people who said that it's causing them a lot of stress, and people are actually messaging them because of that video and they're harassing them.
Oh, that's not,
Yeah, so we ended up privating the video, but yeah, we're gonna react to this video right now.
Islam's view on homosexuality. So firstly, we as Muslims respect everyone regardless of their identity.
With that being said, in Islam, if you have thoughts of attraction towards the same sex, that's fine.
But what isn't allowed for us as Muslims is acting upon those thoughts. For example, pursuing the same-sex relationship or same-gender sex.
However, we aren't here to judge, and even if you disagree, this is our belief. We just ask that we can respect each other's differences.
Yeah, well, my thoughts on that are, I don't see why we can't have an opinion on the topic of same-sex relationships, same-sex marriage. I think we need to be very sensitive and tactful with how we address this topic, but I feel like everyone has a right to have an opinion on, you know, same-sex relationship, and I feel like the way we stated it is this is our belief. We respect you as a human being, but we don't have to agree with certain things of same-sex relationship, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like that was something that we were stating as a fact because so many people have asked that question. We wouldn't have even made this video if it wasn't so like requested in terms of like the question of what Islam's view is. And we gave you Islam's view, but for some reason it just, I don't know, it got so much hate.
I think it's because people are thinking that we're telling them that this is what you need to believe.
No,
this
guys.
is what we believe
This
as
is what
Muslims.
we believe in, yeah.
If you believe something different, we completely respect you as a person. We may disagree with you, but we can still respect you, and you know, you have a right to your opinion. We have a right to our opinion. That's
Exactly,
as
and that's as simple as it is. Anyway, now to our most hated video on TikTok.
Number one.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it had so many hateful comments. So many hateful comments, and we didn't even know that this video was gonna cause so much hate. Because we were just like answering a question. I had no idea that this video was gonna be so hated on our page. So I don't know if you guys can guess it already, but it is, can children see
your
my
face?
So can children see your face?
Yes, all children can see my face given it's before puberty. My children can see my face forever. However, adopted children cannot see my face after puberty unless I breastfeed them before the age of 2.
So that's what the video was. And honestly, like our intention with this video was extremely like pure because we were just trying to spread awareness as to how like children can see my face and which child can see my face. So I just wanted to clarify that. But then we started getting comments from like children that were adopted, and we started getting comments from like people that adopted children. And they were saying that we shouldn't be adopting children, and they were saying that we would be bad parents and that people would be like very unlucky to be our child. And that, guys, that actually hurt. Because we, like for me, I love children. I love children. I absolutely love children. And to read comments like that just really is hurtful, especially because I guess like the video didn't really convey the context of the whole adoption thing, because adoption in Islam is not quite the same as adoption in the Western society. So out of like most people, a niqabi woman would not be adopting a child if she can't show her face to them, because that in itself would be very harsh. The whole point of the video was to like explain that if a child, like if there was a circumstance where a child was adopted, it's all hypothetical. Hypothetically speaking, if a child was adopted after the age of 2 and I didn't breastfeed them and they grew up after
and they're a boy.
Yeah, and they were a boy, then after puberty I would not show my face to them, right? It's a very hypothetical situation, guys. Like it never happens.
So I think what a lot of people were upset with in this video is like the idea of treating your children equally, because in the West it's really valued that you must treat them equally, and that includes seeing your mother's face. But what they don't understand is like 99.99% of women who cover their face are not going to adopt a son who they cannot see their face.
Exactly.
We could still adopt, but we just be very mindful of how
Yeah.
the child would be affected and whether they could see your face or not.
Exactly. So that's what it was. I hope we at least made some things clear in our videos that were hated so much.
We try our best not to be offensive. We try to be
Yeah.
mindful whenever we post, but sometimes there are cases where things can get taken out of context or the
Exactly.
wrong way, and we try to address it how we can.
Guys, we do apologize if we unintentionally
Offended.
offended you guys. Like,
Yeah.
that was not our intention. That's never our intention. We respect all of you and we love all of you. If you guys like this video, please feed our like button. smash that like button.
Wait, smash that?
Smash that like button.
Feed the like button, it's hungry.
It's hungry. It's starving.
Anyway.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Turn your post notifications on because we
We post every Thursday.
I was gonna say week, but yeah. Every Thursday, guys. We post every Thursday.
Every
Turn your post
Thursday.
notifications on. If you guys want to connect with us, we're also on Instagram and TikTok. Our socials will be up here. So you can just like message us there. And yeah, until next time.
Assalamu alaikum.